Hey everyone, Mr. Olguin here with your Monday message for April 20th. Four quick things I want to talk to you about today. First of all, you've probably heard or seen Mr. Welsh's weekly blog that he puts out, and the announcement has been made, the decision has been made that we will not be returning to school this year in a traditional sense. We will continue with virtual learning and distance learning through May 22nd, which was the originally scheduled last day of school. We'll get in touch with you soon about how we can get those Chromebooks turned back in, because they do have to be turned in before summer so that our IT department can refresh those and get them ready for the next school year. So, not the news we were hoping for, of course, but we want to stay safe and respect social distancing, and so we're going to continue school as we are, and I think it'll be great. I think our teachers and students are doing a fabulous job, and I'm not worried about it. We're going to be okay. So with the virtual learning, one thing I want to make you aware of is the intervention groups, if you're not aware already. Prior to spring break, if your child was receiving math support or if they were getting reading support in the form of Linda Mood Bell services, then we're still continuing to provide those types of things for kids. We have about 35 to 40 virtual meetings per day at Lincoln, 35 to 40 of them. And so if your kid is not involved in one of those and you think, I wonder if they should be, reach out to me. Let's figure out if they're supposed to be in one of those groups or if we need to get them involved in some way. I'm happy to help coordinate that. I'm happy to simplify it as much as we can. So get in touch with me for those intervention groups if you've got questions. We're going to be sending a survey out, so attached to this Facebook post and sent to your email address, you're going to receive a survey from Lincoln. It's going to take probably 2 minutes to complete at the most, and this is basically our survey to see what your plans are for the 2020-2021 school year. So if you plan to return to us, which we hope you do next year, then we need you to say that and to tell us who's returning to us. What are your students' names and all that good stuff. If you don't plan to return to us for some reason, that's an opportunity to let us know. Basically, Mrs. Wetherill at the front office and myself, we use that information to plan for classes, for the budget, all kinds of different things. So please make sure you complete that survey. Like I said, probably 2 minutes at the most is what it should take you. Finally, I want to touch base about the census. So you might recall before spring break, there was a lot of discussion about the 2020 census. It's going on right now, and you might be in a situation where you've completed it. You might still have that flyer sitting on your countertop ready to do. What I want you to know is that the census actually does affect Canyon City School District directly. In fact, since 2011, our district has received just over $22 million in federal funds. Those federal funds pay for things like special education, English language learning programs, homelessness assistance programs, after-school programs, Head Start programs, all kinds of different things. And so if you haven't completed your census, please do that as soon as possible. That is used in part, at least, to help the federal government determine what kind of funding we get as a school district. So, I hope everybody has a great week. As always, don't hesitate to reach out to me if you have questions. I'm happy to help coordinate or get you the information you need. Have a great week, Lincoln. Take care.